for the director, it doesn't mean that a comedy is not an easier genre than thriller, noir, or drama. It's wonderful, yes, to hear and to see the atmosphere of the shooting, because they were really enjoying every single day, every single line, the new things, because I improvised a lot and gave them every day new lines, and so that's great, because there is a lot of joy surrounding you. But the comedy is a very, I don't know how to say, fragile or frail.
Fragile.
Fragile.
Fragile. Yeah.
Fragile. Because the story is not as strong, for example, as that is the skin I live in. In the skin I live in, even if something is not like exactly what I dream of, still there is a deep and sometimes awful but very strong story to tell. Here in one comedy, the story is much lighter. So everything needs to be very precise, above all with the actors and with the rhythm. What we call the tempo. And that is very hard when in this case, I was working with like 12 actors at the same time, and that was new for me, because usually, then I realized that when I was shooting, usually my movies are sequence of 2 or 3 characters at the same time, not 12. So it was, I experiment, I tough time during the shooting, but it should be seen in the movie. That movie should give the idea of something very light, and it is. But for one director, I think it's almost the same. I really, because one, it doesn't mean that when you make a drama, you suffer. The director. No, when I make a drama, I enjoy it very much doing that. And it's not because I'm sadistic. No, it's you're happy with the result of what you are doing. And also, sometimes it doesn't mean that when you make a comedy, you are happier. In this case, I was because of them. But this is history, and I don't want to, I never talk about that. But for example, during the shooting of Women of the Verge, of a nervous breakdown, that it was a comedy, and very successful, I can say now, 23 years after, but it was a hell of shooting. So, you shouldn't see that, and I'm not going to explain you why. Just in the case you ask me. If you ask me, you want me to tell you? No, I'm not going to tell you. No, because someone is. No, it's not. It's not. I don't want. No. Someone is involved, of course. So the thing is just to. When you have problems or not, when you're happy or not. In my case, is like to feel that the bad things, the good things, the bad time, the best times, that you identified with that you don't feel any distance with that. And I felt that way with all my movies.